A stunning revelation. The FBI is admitting it mishandled a very specific tip about Nikolas Cruz, the 19-year-old accused of murdering 17 people at a high school earlier this week. Someone warned the Bureau last month of almost exactly what happened Wednesday afternoon. The warning was ignored, the second tip from a member of the public about Cruz that failed to prevent the massacre. That revelation comes as the funerals begin for some of the victims. Correspondent Phil Keating is at the shooting scene in Parkland, Florida. Good evening, Phil.
Good evening, Mike. Warning flags were flying high and flying for a very long time, specifically about the 19-year-old former student of Stoneman Douglas High School behind me, now accused of 17 counts of first-degree murder. Just about an hour ago, Broward County Sheriff said over the past few years, his office received 20 calls for service specifically about Cruz and his behavior at the time. He says such calls for service in the future will now be far more well scrutinized. Also at the FBI and Justice Department today, a stunning public admission.
2 days after the worst high school shooting in U.S. history, a massacre the FBI was warned could happen, the agency now admits it failed to properly handle a January 5th tip from a person close to Nikolas Cruz about the suspect's gun ownership and his alleged desire to kill people, specifically to carry out a school shooting. That should have been forwarded up as a potential threat to life to the Miami field office. It was not. 5 weeks later, 17 students and teachers are dead.
On behalf of myself and over 1,000 employees of the Miami field office, we truly regret any additional pain that this has caused.
In an equally rare slap from the Attorney General to his FBI, Jeff Sessions released a highly critical admonition. Quote, "It is now clear that the warning signs were there and tips to the FBI were missed. We see the tragic consequences of those failures." And Florida Governor Rick Scott taking the outrage even further. Quote, "The FBI's failure to take action against this killer is unacceptable. 17 innocent people are dead, and acknowledging a mistake isn't going to cut it. The FBI director needs to resign." Also, in September, the FBI was unable to trace the source of an internet post by someone with the same name as the suspect, writing, "I'm going to be a professional school shooter." And Broward County Sheriff now clarifying what the alleged killer brought with him.
The killer never was in possession of a gas mask or any type of smoke grenades.
The former student expelled last year for disciplinary reasons, 19-year-old Nikolas Cruz, remains held without bond.
He's remorseful. He is fully aware of what is going on. And he's just a broken human being.
Emotions and politics continue to dominate this affluent community, while across the country, schools and police are dealing with copycat threats. Most have been social media hoaxes. And the devastation caused by the shooting for the community led several thousand people to gather together Thursday night at the Parkland Amphitheater for an emotional candlelight vigil. This student lost a close friend.
I think that he would appreciate what we're doing, and I think that people would want him to remember in a positive way.
And just out tonight by the Florida Sun-Sentinel, quoting Nikolas Cruz's public defender, Cruz is now agreeing to plead guilty to first-degree murder, 17 counts of that for killing 14 students, a teacher, a high school football coach, and an athletic director, all in exchange for avoiding the death penalty. And also the freshman building, the 3-story structure on campus where all of the killing happened, will now be demolished so that none of the surviving students and teachers will ever have to walk past those classrooms of carnage again. Mike.
Our Phil Keating live in Parkland, Florida after a heartbreaking week there. Phil, thanks very much.